like one of my phones. You can't get in without knowing the code. Call and collect for all that I'm owed. This ain't origami, I'm never gonna fold. Saint Laurent coat, oh shit. My dog 40 water, I tell him to go. Take what I'm owed, oh shit. This ain't origami, I'm never gonna fold. 1 in a million. Why would I take your opinion? You probably would fold in this shit.
All right. Pack looks up. Someone's already going from the jump, so ride that.
Never take me for no industry plan. We can't do all that linking and building. Fuck do y'all take me for? Gas up the tank is on F. I fuck her the best. You know I ain't kissing no whore. GPS look at him lost. He ain't got the sauce. He ain't got the vision no more. I used to point at the guards to give him a play, but fuck I ain't dishing no more.
All right, Annie's on the front.
But the denim's Dior. Money fall like origami. Fuck am I talking about? My shit can't fold anymore. She used to give me cold shoulders. I heat it up. Her shit ain't cold anymore. Only few places I go anymore. Trunk in the front with the vertical doors. I treat the gang like one of my phones. You can't get in without knowing the code.
All right, it's about to get somewhat spicy. You can see the sign in the distance. All right, nobody's going quite yet. I'm looking at the back. Oh, someone's going now from ATP. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This one's a long one. Big hammers. Big hammers. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, snap. Big points. Lots of points up front. Oh, and the whole group already is just shattered. There's a long tail of bodies. It'll regroup a little bit, but the next one is at 4.4. So get some breath.
Yeah. Go life on your whole life. Yeah. Okay, so niggas act like I've been missing or something.
All right, let me see who is off the back. Who? Okay, 2 from WS Cyclopath. So they're probably pretty much out of the race at this point. Yep, everyone looks well behaved. All right. Switching gears a little bit here. This next sprint is an uphill sprint. So it's going to start with a ramp, and then it's going to lead into a drag, which is not very steep, maybe like a 1%, maybe like 2% at some parts. but it's an uphill sprint, and it's a long one. So people are going to press the front of this ramp. Here we go. This is the ramp. So they're going to press the ramp, and then the sprint starts about a third into this. So there they go. They're already going. This isn't where the sprint starts, but it will turn into it. So they're going, they're going. When it crests, it's going to flatten out. Then there's going to be a little bump. Nice. All three of you in the front. Keep that train going.
So that
4.4. Stay on Annie's wheel. Whitaker, stay there. Actually, let Annie go. Let Annie go. And then get ready to cover if somebody tries to bridge. There goes the start. Xenia, go. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Nice. Nice. They're easing up at the front. They can't hold it. Xenia, smash it. Annie, smash it. There goes Xenia. Boom. Easy mode. Nice. Kick ass. Okay. Now get ready. You're going to do the rooftop climb. It's not a points climb, but it is uphill. So settle into it. You're about to go uphill for about 3 minutes-ish. If anyone is psycho, feel free to push it. But if anything, this is where one of the first fractures of the race is going to be. Nice. Couple more bodies off the back. Looks like some ATP. We lost hand. Damn. It's all right. This isn't a points climb, so do what you can to get back on. All right, here you go. Now it's uphill. All right, looks like ATP is kind of bumping up the pace from the back. But I'm not sure if anybody wants to actually push it here. Okay, stay with it, keep it together. We got some stragglers trying to catch back on. It looks like they're going to dig really hard to get back on. No one's given it the beans yet. Keep it together, keep it together. Gonna kick up in some parts. If there's gonna be an attack, it's gonna be not for a little bit. There's one right turn where everybody seems to go yams, but we're not there yet. We are getting close though. If you see the square on your mini-map, it's the third corner of the square where people start to punch it, go nuts. All right. Not this left turn, but the very next left turn is where people go crazy. Remember, no points here. So just stay with it. Stay with the group. All right, looks like we lost another ATP. For the better. All right, this is the top. And now it's some chilling until the next one. The next one is about 17-3. Christy Tracy is going, but as long as you guys can roll through, I don't think you need to worry about any of that. There's one more little bump right here, but then it's all downhill. There we go. Now, as you catch your breath, start to think a little bit. There's the exit into the other part of Makuri Islands is a little bit of dirt. So get ready for a little bit of dirt. But then after that, you're going to be getting ready to sprint again. But you still have quite some time. All right. Still have 5 in the front. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, still got a major showing in the front. I think the same as Riot, so we're sitting good. Oh, I guess I didn't count ZRL on the Starling Stripes. Alright. This is a little bump. You don't really have to press this one. You can kind of just surf up this bump a little bit. Some people will push from the back, but you can just roll right over it with just enough speed. I don't see anybody getting froggy. Doesn't look like anybody's feeling frisky. Everybody's well behaved. I'll let you know, though, who isn't working. Couple of people in ATP are doing mid 2s. This is a small downhill. Ends up rolling a little bit. This is a spot where some heavier riders can choose to go. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I don't see anybody doing anything yet. Surf in the back. Very nice.
For the eyes of the world, now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom.
So now that 2 of the WS Cyclopath people are off the back, if they decide to go, you don't necessarily have to cover it because, again, this is points-based, and they are not going to outscore you as a team. So keep that in mind. Your real threats are going to be, obviously, Riot. ATP has Lieberman, but I don't think ATP is that good as a team. And Aeonian. The Aeonian and Riot are pretty nasty, but if just think it through and remember that this is a points race for the team, and as long as everyone scores good, it doesn't matter if there's a break off the front per se. Finishing points are finishing points, but FTS are really important. Like, really, really, really important. And in case it wasn't covered, just in case, FTS points are worth twice as much as first across the line. So if you hammer smash, even if you cross the line 13th, you can still end up bringing back some serious points. It looks like everybody's just kind of chilling. Very low pack speed right now. All right. We're about to get into that tunnel that has the dirt. Getting ready to leave the city and off to the island. I don't expect any shenanigans, but certainly is possible. So Anna Russell's heart rate is at 136. Try to get some good recovery if you can. Lieberman's at 134. Rathwell's at 130. Jen Reel's at 138. Lawson is at 155. Is okay. Yeah, the climb is gonna be a hard one. It's a tough one. All right, so right after this roundabout is where the dirt starts. It's a very small dirt section, so don't get too concerned. But it is a dirt section. Remember, next sprint isn't until 17.3, so there's still a good distance for getting your heart rate down and just kind of staying with the group. Or shenanigans, whatever you prefer. If anyone feels strong and feels like they can stay away for 4K, feel free to go. However, it's going to be the climb is pretty soon after the sprint. This dirt doesn't last long, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds or so. Little bit of some gas on the front, but not much. This will turn into pavement very soon. And then it'll start rolling. And you'll recognize where the sprint section's gonna go. I'm pretty sure we bank left here. And then it's a slight downhill. And then you're going to want to carry momentum into the sprint. But the sprint is it's rolly, so you can get some good speed into it, but it's also not easy. Here's like some rolly sections. And then this is an eventual uphill. It's like a small drag uphill. But the sprint is basically all off in the distance already. Wow, I cannot believe my eyes. It actually looks like there are two people off the back working to get back on. Very impressed. ATP is also, they're working to get back on. I don't think that's going to last long after this sprint, so don't pay any mind to it. If they fly through the front of the group, don't even worry about it. All right. You can kind of see the sprint off in the distance. You have to really strain your eyes to see it. Yeah, just ignore. They're not going to win the chase points or the team points. Let them be your lead out and let the other teams close that distance. Right now, you should be thinking about your position. Get into your position to take as most of an advantage as you can of where you are in the group. Towards the front, but not on the front, Nobody looks, excuse me, nobody looks to be trying to start anything. All right. Now you can very clearly see the banner. Get ready. Someone's already off the front. I don't know how that happened. Wait, is that a bug? Christy Tracy somehow got off the front. I don't know anybody. Did anybody actually see that? I guess it doesn't matter. I start ramping it up. Go for fastest time and try to get top 10. All right, they're going now. Start ramping it. Go, 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 go. Big hammers, big hammers. There you go. Draft the ATP. Perfect. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Go, 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 go. Nice. Annie, nice. Go. Go. Nice, Luther, nice. Oh, sick. All right. Now recover. You have the climb in 6K. Huge points. That also just obliterated the pack. So huge points. All right, let me see who's the casualty. All right, everybody from our squad is good. Some more WS Cyclopaths fell off. I mean, their team is basically like non-existent at this point in the standings. McGregor, get back there. Yep, just ride that wheel all the way in. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Yep. Get your wits about you. You're about to start a slow climb at 20, and it's a climb that won't ever pitch. It's basically the backside of the really pitchy uphill, kind of twisty, turny climb, but this one is just straight. And it will lead you into the dirt. So this is basically the start of the dirt. Roughly starts in about 2K. So get your wits about you. All right, it looks like Riot's pushing the front a little bit. I don't know if that's intentional. But they are kind of sitting up there. They may try to go as a squad here. Now, what typically tends to happen with this climb is that people just sprint out of their minds at the base of it. So if people do that, be aware of it. You don't necessarily have to cover it because those people tend to burn out pretty soon because they obviously give it more gas than they have the ability to deliver on. But be aware that there's going to be some surging at the beginning of the dirt. And the beginning of the dirt is still draftable a little bit. So pay attention to that as well. Yeah, it looks like Riot's kind of setting the pace a little higher. Still no big deal, though. No one's actually doing anything. Only 24 in this front group now. Or 25, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to take pulls to kind of go up the backside of this thing here. This climb's going to drag, but this isn't where the dirt starts or where the points are, so just stay with this group. You're not going to have to do a tremendous amount. Okay, now this power-up, the tractor, it will make the dirt be more rolling resistance friendly. I found that it's best to hold on to it until about roughly maybe 2/3 of the way through the dirt climb. Obviously, if you're feeling hammer smoked, then you can drop it whenever you need to. But if you're trying to give the segment an effort that would contest it, you're going to want to use it towards the end. And I'll yell out where that usually is. But that lasts the tractor lasts for 30 seconds. So keep that in mind when you use it. It's not like the arrow or the feather, which only lasts 15 seconds. All right, it looks like Rathwell's just kind of taking control of the pace here. Common tactic that some good climbers will typically use up this climb is that they will sag off the back before the KOM starts so that they cross a good second or two after the whole pack crosses, and then they'll spin up real fast to catch the group, and then they'll try to either make the same time as the lead person or try to get just slightly behind them so that when they do get the finishing time, it's still the fastest time. All right, Rathwell still kind of pouring it on just a little bit. All right, dirt is about to officially start. So get ready. This climb sucks, but you can totally do it. All right. You're going to bank left here, and then it's on. So kind of ease into this. Don't jump the watts too soon here. You can see the start of the banner right there, but this first part is still very draftable. So use your use the people as much as possible. Nice, Xenia. I see you crossing that line. Last. This is good. All right, still very draftable. Now the pace is going to really ramp, and this is where it starts to be the race. Rathwell's driving it. All right, front pulls are taking place at basically 5.5. Pace at the front is 5.3. Good. This only goes to 25. 25-7. I'm not sure this math is correct. Stay with it. There are a couple pitches here, but then it flattens out a little bit. Nice. Stay with it. A little flat pitch right here. Rathwell at the front doing about 4-8. Roughly. Lieberman decides she's going to go. Lieberman's countering at 6-5. Rathwell's following. Smith is following. Russell's following. Lieberman's off the gas. I think Rathwell is countering her. They're basically dragging the front at about 5-8. Upper 6, or lower 6. All right, you can actually see the end on the top right. You're going just a little bit further. There's going to be a flat section where you cross the bridge. It's the part on your map that's straight. All right, Lieberman is off the front. Rathwell is not chasing. Russell's not chasing. Everyone kind of find your position. This section right after the S is going to be a bridge. So you can kind of get some recovery or ramp some speed, whatever you feel like you need to do. Looks like Lieberman's kind of digging all in for this. So there's no points for finishing or crossing the line really far ahead. So just find your group, stay with your group. There's one more section here that's going to be a 9% puncher. All right. Keep it together. Keep it together. Okay, there's an attack through the front group. Looks like either Anna Russell. Oh, it's Collins. Collins and Russell. They're going for it. Nice. Stay there, McGregor. Solid. Absolutely solid. There's going to be one more up here. Might actually catch Lieberman. Lieberman's fading. All right, now as soon as you crest this section, it's just a drag out dogfight. It's now flat. So now it's basically a flat sprint. So here comes the bridge. There goes Xenia. Nice. Boom. Get it, Xenia. All right, Anna Russell's coming around you, McGregor. She's probably going to try and surf you. You can go ahead and surf her. But just dunk on her. You're going to try and go. Yeah, no chance. Absolutely no chance. Solid. Well done. Okay, we have to figure out what's going on here. So it looks like Lieberman is going to be with the front group eventually. But McGregor, Xenia, we actually have a decent decent ratio of basically 2-2. If you want to push the pack, okay, here comes a couple Aeonian riders. But I mean, Gen Reel is off the back. You can make this small group you have up front, if you catch Lieberman, a group of 7, and this group can stay away. So that'll keep Christy Tracy out of the standings. That'll keep Gen Reel out of the standings. That'll keep Collins out of the standings. Yeah. So maybe let's see here. Xenia and McGregor, try to see if you can work the front a little bit to get the speed to catch Lieberman and to try to stay out of reach of Christy Tracy, Gen Reel. Because that's what you don't want.
First time out of breath.
Yeah. Just all you have to make sure, if you can try, is if they anytime you have a good downhill push it, and that 10 seconds that they are behind you, you just need that to stay at either 10 seconds or you need it to increase. And it looks like they're bringing you back just a little bit. But that's all right. If you can get on the front and drill it just a hair. Just enough to keep your speed up. Right now they're going 56. You're going way faster than that. They are pushing the front, though. Or they're pushing the front of their group. And this front group that you're in outnumbers the group chasing you. So all you have to do is get on flat land, and I think the rest of the speed will take care of itself. So here you go. Now it's time to pour it on. Because the danger is that if they do catch you, then all of a sudden you have 4 Riot up front instead of only 2. Nice. Okay, you're putting more time on them again. And they are not really working, so I don't think you have to worry too much. Use the TTT strategy here, that when you're at the back, you kind of give it a small push and you can roll through the front and carry some seriously high speed on these descents. You are putting time on them, though. I think as long as you keep doing what you're doing.
Angela Roberts is not working at all, and she's an awesome sprinter.
Okay. Okay, so then in that case, definitely don't gas yourself, but if you have speed, just roll through.
Don't if you want to save yourself at the sprint, that's fine.
Yeah, don't work yourself. You have a sprint coming up. Have the marker. It is 32.3 is the sprint. So yeah, all you have to do is keep that speed up. Looks like Christy Tracy kind of wants a piece, though.
I'll work a bit.
Yeah, just if you're not fresh, don't worry about it. But don't put yourself out. Riot is, though. They're in the back. They're working to try to chase the front group. I don't think the front group really understands that there's 3 Riot members basically hunting down this front group. Alright, it kind of looks like this merging is going to be somewhat inevitable. Damn.
Bronwyn, let me know if you want to try going on the next on the next sprint, and I'll cover you if you do.
I'm not a sprinter, so it's all yours. I nearly got dropped on the second one.
If you want to do it, it's going to be kilometer. It starts at kilometer 32.3 until 32.7. If you want to attack, you drop it just before the banner, maybe 32.6, and you go and try to slow them down.
Chase group coming hot behind you, just so you know.
Thank you. I'll try that arrow and then burrito if I'm still here, and we'll go from there. Worst case, you can probably stay with him at that point, and I'll just finish 10th. But
oh, you'll be there. I mean, the risk was the climb, and you made it.
I'm a climber and a TT, and not a sprinter.
All right. I think this is going to kind of be somewhat of a standoff here. We have one ATP member just kind of in no person's land. And one Riot member trying to bridge from your group, Annie, or at least trying to pull or doing something. I believe the tower sprint occurs back when you are in the city. Could be wrong about that. Gonna keep watching though.
You're right.
Okay.
32.3 right after the bus stop.
Yeah. All right, dirt section. I don't think anybody's going to do anything. I think that if there is going to be someone making a move, it's probably going to be Riot. They're going to be the ones throwing people off the front, just because they have the numbers. ATP has a decent quantity as well, but Riot definitely has the most numbers here. It looks like 5 Riot, 3 ATP, 2 and 2. Yeah. Annie's group is actually going to catch you guys. There's a lot of Aeonian riders back here. One more Riot, and I think 2 ATP maybe. All right, they're coming through kind of hot, so just be sort of prepared. Gen Reel's already amping up some speed a little bit to get ready. Lieberman's just coming through. Doesn't look like she's stepping on it, though. Russell's covering. All right, and I think everybody's going to stabilize here. Get in the mindset for the sprint. It's coming up. All right. You can see the sprint banner in the distance now, so start finding your position. Get your plan in your mind. This one's not a very long sprint, but it's going to be a hard sprint.
How long is it?
Looks like about 320 meters. 320.
We have about 16 seconds.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Anna's trying to get or Russell's getting a little bit of speed here. Doesn't look like anybody's going quite yet. Okay, Florazone's going. ATP's going. Martin's going. They're starting to go now. There's the line. Go, 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 go. Big hammers. Nice, Nina. Nice. Nice, Annie. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, sick. Got Jen Real. All right, we got some stragglers off the back. All right. And then all you got to think about now is the finish line, which is going to be an interesting finish. It kind of comes around a 180 a little bit. It's not where you might think it is, but I'll call it out. Come on, McGregor. You got that. They're going 35 for McGregor. You got, wait a minute. How did I get, this happened? There we go. Okay, they're going 43. You can very easily catch them. They're going 42. They're still just holding 42. If you're going faster than that, you got it. They're going 41. Nice. Sick. Good catch. All right, so the burrito, it prevents people from drafting you. So if you think you have a good lead out or like a long sprint, you can go ahead and drop that, and it's like you're on a TT bike. No one can draft you. Or I guess that's the other way around. Anyways, that's what it does. You can kind of see the 180 in the distance. As soon as you come up around this thing, you're going to make a right. Someone's already going. Lieberman's already going. Okay, it looks like Riot's covering. All right, bunch of Riot covers right now. Xenia, nice. Yep, get up there. Stellar. Slamming. Awesome. And then here comes Lieberman's full gas right now, fully committed. Misty Tracy's going to try and bridge. He's falling off, though, Xenia. Xenia, she's falling off. Keep on the pressure. Keep on the pressure. If you can get to Lieberman, keep it up. Okay, it looks like the sprints are starting to kind of come around now. You have Smith trying to go. Get those hammers. If you can drop them, get them now. Get them now. What a drag out. Oh, sick. Okay. They're coming up on you, but I don't think they have it. I don't think they have it. Go, Xenia, go. Nice. By nothing. Well done. What a massive, massive effort. You guys crushed that. That was this was such a nasty, horrible, horrible race. Like the course was just so awful.